Thursday morning, and we're going to be in... Sean, wake up. It's time to go to Jamaica. Ocho Rios. You can't because you're too tired?
No.
So I have to go by myself?
Just a minute.
We are in Ocho Rios. You ready for another day?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's her.
What's the smell?
Hey, we are. Sean. We are at Dunn's River Falls.
We are the No Problem Falls.
No problems, right?
Jamaica, no problem. Everything is Irish. I like that theory.
Donkeys.
Yeah.
Right there. Right next to the guy.
I see them.
Huh. I hear the falls.
So do I. And you're gonna feel the fun.
Yep.
Mommy, how do you want to? Now I know why there wouldn't be any snakes on the waterfall. Wanna why? Because they're more scared of us than we're scared of them.
Yep. You're coming. Okay. All right. Let's go. Here. Taking a picture. It'll feel good. Take us up the falls and not lose anybody.
Why is that closed? It's closed.
No, man, listen to the music. Up your drum and put them in the
Hey guys, look.
All right, okay. Okay, down. All right. Beautiful. Move over. Okay. Hey, these are the easiest one and the prettiest one, yeah.
Come on, give me a smile. Okay? What?
You make a film and give a guy a tip, you know? See? Hey.
Texaco.
Mm-hmm. Downtown Ocho Rios. Where are we now?
Ocho Rios.
Ocho Rios. And do we have any problems? No problems, Mon? Is everything Irie? Everything Irie? We are at the plantation now.
Wanna do, I know you like this. Music sweet, I can't resist. We have a party song, a fundamental genre. Come on, rum boom boom boom. Ah, girl. Come on, rum boom boom boom. Come on, ole 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 ole. I'm party song, a fundamental drama. Come on, rum bum bum bum. Ah, girl, come on, rum bum bum bum. Come on.
Lime oil, lime aid, lime alcohol, soap, shampoos, and other cosmetics. It also blends well in our beverages, such as rum and coke, gin and tonic, scotch on the rocks, and of course in your key, lime pie. And the fruit of the pimento when premature are tiny green berries. When fully mature, they are dark brown in color. We harvest when premature, put to dry wet. And the leaves and berries of the pimento or allspice when crushed give 3 combined smell. They are clove, cinnamon, and pepper. In a while I'll give you samples to sniff on, but I can assure you guys, you won't get high here, alright? And marijuana here. Any samples here, guys? Yeah. In that case, I'm only kidding. It is in fact a small field of sugarcane. It's a member of the grass family and a native crop of India. It was brought here in the 16th century by the Spaniards and has grown to become Jamaica's #1 agricultural export crop. Not the marijuana, as you guys might have heard, alright? Now to get the sugarcane growing, we first clear and plow the land, make banks and furrows, and dig some holes 6 to 9 inches deep. We then place bits and pieces of the sugarcane in, after which only irrigation is necessary. And it takes 9 to 15 months to be matured. When fully matured, the entire field is set on fire. We no longer burn for snakes here, guys. I mean, the British, they had introduced the mongoose, and the mongoose, they did an excellent job. They got rid of all our snakes, except me, of course, alright? Now we are here trying to get rid of the mongoose. You guys know what the mongoose look like? It's just like... It's just like a little weasel there, guys, not the driver. And 2 to 3 days after burning, the cutters go through, they chop the sugar canes and place them in bundles. They are then transported to the factory, where the juice is extracted and boiled at a moderate temperature for us to obtain our dark brown sugar. Some factories further this process to get the white or granulated sugar. And a byproduct of the sugarcane is molasses. Here the molasses is used for the fattening of cattle. It's also excellent for human consumption. It's also from the molasses that we obtain our strongest liquor here. You guys know what that is? No, Pepsi. Now it's the 151 overproof white rope, guys. Commonly called here the white lightning. Your driver, he calls it the eye closer, alright? I mean, take it from him. One good shot will open the eye. The second will close them. Yeah, you guys won't care to know what happens when you take the third one, alright? You just might want to sing Lord, I'm coming home, okay? Yep, you should take that from him, guys. He's driving a Ford here. You guys say fix or repair daily? Or found on road dead?
You saw the movie Cool Running?
Yes, I watched it 5 times in a row at my school.
You remember me? You don't remember me?
No, I don't remember you.
And that's because I was not in the movie. When my brother was, he was a big fat guy. You must remember his name.
No, I forget his name. Oh, John.
John Candy.
Oh, he's your brother.
You don't see the resemblance here?
No.
Two tall towers there, and they say that the cruise ship, that's the town of Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios in Spanish means 8 rivers. They said that when Columbus came here, he saw 8 rivers running from the hills to the sea, of which the Dunn's River is a river. And the 2 tall towers, they combine both of them to form the Jamaica Grand Hotel. That's the largest tourist resort here in Jamaica. Right?
Yeah, I'm the owner. Stand by for Ocho Rios and the surrounding districts. They gave it to the government when Sir Harold died, almost 16 years ago. He had one child, a daughter. He died and left her only years ago, but she died 9 years ago at the age of 49. She died from cancer. She had 2 sons. Yeah, and her husband now runs the estate. The son-in-law of Sir Harold is there. I wish I was him. That could only mean one thing. Our education system is not free.
Not even for public.
You mean on top of,
It's not compulsory you go to school here.
so if you want to send your children to school, it costs
You
you
have to
so
pay
much
for
a
it.
month to send out of
A
your
term.
$23.
Like for high schools, we pay like $8,000 per term.
Wait a
Per
minute,
term.
$23 a week.
Okay.
times
So 800. 800.
That's Jamaica. It's 800 Jamaican dollars. 800 Jamaican dollars.
But
Like
that's-
you guys can go to the supermarket with $50 and full one of those trolleys, right? Try that here if you're brave.
But you have to work a year to send your child to school.
Okay, what they say they
How much?
subsidize some education, but
Okay.
it doesn't help. They pay like a term for you, but you have to pay the other term and you have to get your uniform and you have to get your books. Why do you think a lot of Jamaicans try to leave Jamaica? Because just to work in other countries. If I could live here and work in America,
and go save my money and come back here, I have a lot of money.
Would you come back?
$1,000 is like
Would you come
36,000
back?
Jamaican.
Would
If I
you
would,
come back if you
yeah, I
would?
like it here.
Huh?
Yep. If I leave now, I'm trying to find a single girl to get married.
He stays in that white building there. That's the plantation's great house. Built in the 17th century.
For like a week for $10,000 US.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. There's the house that belongs to the plantation owner. Yes. Pretty close, huh?
He owns his plantation.
Uh-huh.
Right now, the tourist industry is holding up our economy. Without tourism here, Jamaica would be like 70% unemployment. Think about that.
Wow.
You see, so if you, am I glad to see you?
Yeah.
Not really. You didn't bring a single girl for me.
We'll find you one.
All right. I'm working hard and making one, but
when you
he's
say
he's
single,
stopping me.
But you want a rich single girl.
Not necessarily.
Well, a well-off single girl.
Not
A
necessarily.
well-endowed single
Not
girl.
All he wants is a woman.
The United States.
A woman.
All she has to got is a big suitcase.
A big,
She took me and take me away from you.
I got you.
And we're
How long does it take to grow? 1 year. 1 year. 1 year, that's it. 1 year. There's a baby.
Gonna climb it. Look, watch him. No, maybe not. Maybe he will and maybe he won't.
Don't think so.
You want to go try it?
No.
Oh, I smell coconuts.
You better make sure you get a picture while he's up there. Okay, watch him go and get your pictures before he falls.
Well, look at him go. Look. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going up like 30 feet. If he falls, guess what?
He dies.
He's
We
coming
move.
back 36. Oh, that's how you do it. You can't make it. Yeah, and hey, look, don't worry about being volunteers. They're all buried over here. That's a family plot. You want to try, son? You're Calvin, and you're 70.
No, but his grandfather is.
I'm talking over here.
Sure.
The coconut is the most versatile, no part of it goes to waste. No, man. They use the husk it's stripping off to make a type of mattress we call kaya mattress.
Sure.
Mainly used in the army,
Yeah, man.
quite comfortable to sleep on.
Sure.
It's cool.
Every time.
You have a feel on it and pass it on. Now they also use it in the kitchen as a scouring pad for scouring your pots and pans. They say it is better than Brilla pads or steel wool,
Yeah, man.
meaning it doesn't rust, will do your fingers no harm, and it costs nothing.
That is the best part.
They use the coconut to make like suntan lotion, pina colada, cooking oil, coconut rum, coconut oil, coconut milk, and detergent.
Every time.
You notice I said coconut milk, right?
Sure.
Because a lot of people think that that is coconut milk.
No, this is the water.
Yeah, that is water.
Sure.
That's water. The milk comes from this.
Sure.
If you open a coconut and that is milky white, you shouldn't drink it.
No, throw it away.
Yeah. If you drink it, you either get to see your doctor or your toilet more often.
Every time.
And they say the water is mainly for the men.
Yes,
Who's
man.
lead in the pencil?
Yeah, man.
Jamaican. Over here. I won't forget you. Is that for him?
Yes, for him.
No.
While you're young, no problem.
Let me tell you, it only makes the sick, it doesn't raise the dead.
Having that water, can you feel it working?
Look around.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look around.
Hey man, why you covering now?
Oh, man. Yeah, man, he's okay.
Right.
Don't trouble him.
Now this is the hot feed.
Sure.
The what?
I'm not supposed to repeat, so you listen.
have to tell them to be quiet.
Okay. Hey, stop the talking when I'm talking.
Every time, every time.
Aki, the national fruit of Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
When it is closed like this, it is poisonous.
Every time.
So if you force it open and eat it,
Yeah, man.
you won't see the sunlight again.
No, you kick the bucket, then you die.
You have to wait until it is open on the tree by nature looking like this. And you cook the yellow part.
Sure.
Yeah, when it is cooked, it resembles scrambled eggs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it tastes like ackee.
Every time.
Ackee, it tastes like itself.
Sure.
The black part, you get another tree. And it is ackee, salted codfish, and roast breadfruit. Give us the national dish of Jamaica. This is the breadfruit. If you roast it, it tastes like bread. When you boil it, it tastes like yam or potato.
Every time.
And was brought here by Captain Bligh.
Sure. I'm so glad.
This is how you could get a bunch of banana.
Every time.
Baby bananas.
Aren't they cute? Every time.
Cocoa, we used to make chocolate. The beans are inside.
Yeah, man.
You have to dry the beans and roast them before you smell chocolate.
Every time.
And these are coffee beans, same as the Blue Mountain Peak brand. Coffee. Sweet orange, and sour orange. We use the sour orange to make marmalade.
Every time.
And it is said to be good for pregnant ladies.
Yeah, no one here need it. I'm so glad. No one.
They're not looking.
No, she's far away. Leave her alone. I'm glad she don't need it. I'm so glad.
A small giant lemon.
Every time.
Used for the same purpose, just a bigger species.
Sure.
Yeah, lemon.
Yeah, man. Baby one.
Sour sop, we use it to make ice cream.
Sure.
And you can get a sour sop weigh you up to 10 pounds.
Every time.
And it's good for your nerves.
Sure.
But you have to be the age 95 before you want this.
Yeah, man. You're far away. Leave it alone.
A Jamaican apple.
Every time.
How to eat it. Apple.
Sure.
Papaya.
Yeah, man.
At this stage, we use it as a tenderizer when cooking meat.
Every time.
But most Jamaican men, they don't like it.
No, we hate papaya every time.
Because they say papaya slow up their sex life.
Sure.
Give him any.
I think that is why they call it a meat tenderizer.
Every time.
And I was told that the President of the United States don't fool around papaya.
I go with him because I hate it too.
Yeah. And we have an Irish potato.
Different name. Take a good look around, make sure.
Let me take a good. Don't hide away, honey. I'm bound to pick on you. Yeah, I want you to hold this thing in your hand.
Sure.
It's a big one.
Yes. And you see when it is fully matured like this, kids eat it out of 14 off.
Yeah, I used to do it.
And these are Scotch bonnet peppers.
Sure.
They burn like fire.
Every time.
They burn twice. They burn going in and coming out. And we have aloe for sunburn, a good laxative. The other word for laxative is wash out.
Yes, wash out. Stay at home that day.
Tuna prepare works like shampoo. Also let hair grow on your head.
Yes, and the bald heads around. Ooh, man.
In case you need it after we talk, because one won't do.
No. I sing a shipload.
Do you say a shipload? A shipload.
And most one of them bacterium and they come with a little anthurium. Wait there. Okay, the flowers are on the table, but first over there in the beds we have anthurium.
Anthurium.
Some more coconuts and brown sugar. Yeah, I want the tonics, man. Brown. Yeah, come on. Yeah. You can have more coconuts and brown sugar. You leave all your empty cups on the table.
Yeah, man.
And if you want to tip the climber, you can do so.
I'm so glad.
I think the climber done an excellent one. He did 8 months.
After you plant the baby ones, 9 months after growing, it sends out that purple bud you saw back there, and it takes another 4 months to be fully mature, so it's 13 months.
And then the plant is dead.
Yeah, you have to cut it down to harvest it, and it will send out baby ones, so they keep coming up. You don't have to replant them.
Bananas.
And hybrid cocoa for making chocolate, cacao.
Anybody want something for them? Anybody? No? Would you like something to eat, guys? Now I want you to try saying that word yum over and over real quick.
Yum, 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 yum.
Sounds like you're eating, right? So when you hear us use this local dialect, you don't have to think we're being abusive. It's just that it makes us say what we want to say a lot quicker. Where y'all go?
Where y'all go?
We can come?
You can come.
Can I come? Can I come? That's it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Down the way, no? Yeah? Down the way where the lights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere as the dancing girls sway to and fro. I must declare that my heart is here, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say. You'd like one.
You like that, Henry?
Yes, he does. Watch Henry. I'm
going upstairs.
All right. You like that music? Hey, honey. That music?
You like that music, You like what you guys on Facebook?
Is this you, Barney? Who's the best baby ever for you? Come on.
Sean, but
Well,
Henry's the
besides
next
Sean,
best.
Who would be the second best baby ever?
No, we're both the same.
You like this face? He loves that face.
Yeah, babies like baby faces. Sean used to have a book of pictures of little babies. He used to really like one of those little clunky
You can
like
have
cardboard books.
I'll send it to you. I don't need it.
I don't know if we still have it.
You like that?
I saw it.
Yeah.
No.
So you can actually close this up, which I
Yeah,
never
that's why I
do.
had it. I
And we
had
really
it.
should.
That's
Like
why
I
I
can
had
put this
it.
in here, and this in here. Tighten it up a little, and I'm rocking.
Either that or close it up and just hook it on the
See?
side.
Look at that,
That way
man.
if he throws it out, it won't go anywhere.
Huh? How's that?
It'll just fall over the side. It won't fall.
Henry, Ujaba? So Jamaica was good to you?
Today we're 4 months, 2 weeks old. 4 months, 2 weeks.
4.5.
There's Sherry wearing Lori's new hat from Key West. Oh,
like
very
that.
nice. Here's Grandma. Grandpa's hiding. We'll have to get up for Grandpa.
Interested in it.
That hair mush kept them going for a long time.
Oh man, he had a pile of pear mush last night. Tonight,
You want to know
man gets
something?
a full jar of pear mush.
How much do you have last night?
Half jar. 4 nights a half jar. And 1 night a full jar. Then we moved to a different.
Tell you in a minute.
This is the Ocho Rios James Bond Pier. The reason it's called the James Bond Pier is because it was used in a James Bond film, this particular pier. I think it was Dr. Strangelove. And here they are mining bauxite, which is used to make aluminum. One of the guides told us that there is about 10 or 11 or 12 miles of this bridge here that's used to get the bauxite into the plant. And I guess we're just now getting ready to leave Ocho Rios. And now,
I would smoke.
yeah. We are now leaving Ocho Rios.
I'll be back once in my smoke.
Okay. Okay, don't run. Yeah.
Sunset, or the sun over Jamaica.
I'm not going. Just catch my head in here.
Here, stand.
There's the sun setting. Wow. Okay. I'll be up in a minute. I'm going to wait till it goes down. You know, you might as well wait. It's going to go. And it's slipping away. And it's gone.
What's the court? The scenes of Rocky where you get the court out?
I wouldn't recommend it. Let's just talk to the hand. We are at dinner again.
Take a tangerine soup. Sounds great. Tastes like crap. Oh, that's not bad. It's okay.
That's good.
That's a good one.
You don't want it? John?
Jubilee?
John? We're doing that. He's getting too big. You're not going to be able to do
You do that every day, Greg? 10 years, you'll be a strong fellow.
You all right?
Get some water.
Chantilly legs and a pretty face. Who's that? Natalie? Yes, it is. Night.
Quality pears. With rice cereal.
Yeah, you get to eat, and we all watch, huh?
After 4 half jars, tonight's
He
our
likes
full
that.
jar of pear.
He loves
It's
his
our pear and bananas, our 2 favorite mushes. Tomorrow.
Is that good, Henry?
Tomorrow we start on peaches.
Tomorrow's the last of our fruits.
Yep.
Oh,
Then we get to
Don't lose
then we
it.
get to try them on vegetables.
Don't lose it.
So you
Hey,
can
that's
yell.
good.
I want my pears back.
Very good. Yeah, you're gonna love Brussels sprouts. Everybody loves Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, right.
He sure likes that. Give me more, Dad.
Give me more, give me more.
The first couple of times, and
Yeah.
even a little bit last night, Greg wasn't going fast enough, and
Yeah, he starts yelling.
he starts screaming.
Yeah, give me.
hey.
Whoa.
You can't
Give me it so I can spit it out.
you can't scream for it and then spit it all over the place. Good one.
Oh.
Yeah, that sort of hurts, Mom.
You like that mush, Henry?
God, look how much.
Oh, hey.
Somebody give Greg some food. Somebody give him.
Shove a spoon in Greg's mouth at the same time.
Don't mess with success.
Love it the way he does that.
It's effective.
Good pop, huh? Pop potential.
Yep.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I wouldn't do it myself.
Meanwhile, I've tasted all the cereals.
Mom's the official taster. Wait till she gets the Brussels sprouts with cracked oat bran.
It's okay, I'll still try it. If I can't eat it, he can't
Ah.
eat it.
It's my first mess up.
Henry, you're doing a fine job.
Some
Yeah,
corn.
wait till you run out. He's still hungry.
Bottle sitting right here, even though he hasn't taken it in 4 days.
And here we are in
Beautiful Grand Cayman.
beautiful Grand Cayman.
On our way to Georgetown for the boat.
There's the boat.
Hello, boat.
Yeah.
Named in honor of King George V.
Is that what Georgetown's named for?
That is what Georgetown stands
Okay,
for.
here's our tour guide who's going to tell us about Georgetown.
Here in charge of Barsh Tours, Greg Barsh. Apparently some of the people in Grand Cayman helped rescue people on a sunken ship back, I think, in the late 1700s. And in honor of that, they were granted permanent tax-free status by the king. And in honor, they changed the name to Georgetown to honor the king. Now, once in a while, actually, they're still part of Britain. They're offered independence, but because they're a tax-free status and all of their support is done by Britain, they always say thank you, but really we'd prefer to stay with the loyal subjects that we are as part of the empire, or what's left of the empire. So this is actually part of Britain.
Cool.
Yeah, you'll see the UK mailboxes, like if you've been to London or something, it's the same post mailboxes and stuff.
So they drive on the wrong side of the road here too then,
They
huh?
drive on the wrong side of the road, I think. It's not always true. Sometimes they don't. I didn't drive when I was here. I was only here one day. I went scuba diving most of the day. So it's a very cute little town.
Around 12.
You know, if you see any corks. In the submarine, do not pull the corks out. Very important.
Here we are ready to go on the submarine.
First place in the Atlantic sub. Now we got to play
Yeah, you need to follow the directions of the crew. You'll follow all the way.
Huh? Yeah. To bring people in first.
Where'd you put your hand?
Right here.
I like big man, turn around.
Turn around. You gotta turn around, honey. Turn around, face me, and calm down.
It's just like that ladder at the beach.
Yep.
110, yeah.
Here we are. We'll be underwater.
The top of the water right there. I don't know if you can really tell on camera.
No.
Wait. And here's some more fish that we may see.
Taking a picture out of these viewports will result in a flashback or a negative. The other side of the submarine is always better.
That's a big one. They're swimming with us, look.
Darker areas, of course, the coral reefs. Any white area is sand.
Oh, look at that big bluefish out there.
I know.
It's pretty. Can you get
It is?
Wow.
All of the very small bluefish, they're about 2 to 3 inches in length. These are called blue chromis.
Yep.
Probably one of the most populous fish you'll find down here are the blue chromis. Everywhere we look, we will find them. Very beautiful day today. Good visibility.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Fish are glad it's Friday. You see a lot of the blackfish swimming around also. They swim with their top and bottom fins. And these are called the black durgeons.
Oh, see the little teeny bluefish? Yes. I'll see if I can get this on the film. There's a bunch of them, but I don't think I can. We'll see him in a minute. Yeah, it's look out Greg's window. You see him?
That's a tree. You don't use
Yeah. Oh, he's going underneath the sub. You're gonna miss him. Maybe you'll see another one.
I saw a little bit.
Plants to us, but these are animals and very much alive. We'll break them down into 2 categories in just a second here. But coming up on the starboard side, we have what we call the Cayman wall or the Cayman drop-off.
Oh, look, it just drops.
Same difference.
Wow.
And that goes down for 1,200 feet there on the starboard side. I would say about 400 meters.
Go right off the edge, just dot it down, check it out.
Wow, look at the drop.
Straight down. 100, 150.
Oh man, look how blue it is down here.
It also makes it
Look at all those fish right there.
Oh yeah. Above us, I don't think I can get them on the camera. Wow, look up, Lori.
Would you like to be a fish?
You want to be a fish?
Heading back inshore here now. We'll come back to the wall a little later on. We're going to go down to 100 feet, which is about 33 meters. But right now we'll come back in.
Yeah, look at all the little ones.
Here's the sea ground.
Look, and there's some sand.
Some of these white fish with the yellow V-shaped tails, yellow streaks down the backs, following the submarine. These are called yellowtail snappers. Very opportunistic fish. They follow the sub in anticipation of getting fed.
Oh, I think they're going to feed them. Because they're going to feed them.
Lucas' other job back there, besides doing absolutely nothing, is to also turn the levers that activates the fish feeders. And the dog food is pumped, usually cylindrical in shape. And over the years, it will create and secrete a hard limestone substance beneath them.
I've seen this before, they're on here.
Now, as they secrete this, this builds up in layers, pushing the animal outwards, making the amount of coral to appear to grow, when really it's just accumulation of limestone.
What? What?
I'm just trying to look. The yellowtail snappers? Yellowfin snappers? Is that what they're called? I think yellowfin.
Or a fern or a plant that we might see on the surface. What gives soft corals their appearance to look like plants is that, like a plant, they're branched out, but on the ends of their branches they have tentacles which they use to catch the food in the water that they feed off of, which is plankton. Plankton are these small microscopic organisms that live in the water and is the basis of food for these corals down here. Beautiful day today. Excellent visibility.
Look at that little long thing.
Down there? Pretty queen angel straight down in the port. Purple disc-like fish with a yellow tail.
Yeah, I saw it. It's back there.
That gray thing?
The long, thin, skinny thing. Spot again.
I saw the fairy basket.
We're gonna go to the drop.
Where are all the sharks?
Sharks? There's no sharks. Oh wow, look at all the fish.
the starboard side, a lot of black durgeons also. Those blackfish, they swim and they hop in their water feeds. These coral reefs are the, coral reefs are the most densely populated habitats that you have on the planet Earth. Every crack and crevice, every little nook and cranny is occupied by a living animal. No space is ever wasted. Looking at the corals, I know some of us might be a little disappointed in the color of the coral. They don't appear to be as colorful as we expected. Beautiful Nassau grouper on the port side, white fish with the white stripes and the brown stripes. As I was saying about the color, what helps give these coral color is white light. Somebody see the turtle? I thought they saw a turtle. What helps give these corals color is white light. Now, as we learned in physics and chemistry, white light is made up of the colors of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Now, red disappears after 10 feet underwater. If we had anything red on when you came down, clothing, fingernail polish, lipstick, anything red, it's either purplish or lavender now.
Yeah, look at Sean's pants.
We can find out who had red clothing on just by putting white light into the cabin.
Got your red shirts.
Like some people who have on red clothing, you can see when I turn the lights back off, their clothing goes to purple or lavender. It's not really red anymore.
Right.
And that is the same thing that's happening to the coral.
It's right behind that thing. I don't know if we'll be able to see him on the other end or not. There he goes, yeah.
Turtle behind the barrel sponge. Sponges date back way before the dinosaurs. It's a very simple animal. All it basically does is just absorb the food and the oxygen that it needs from the water. Any unwanted waste is usually expelled out through the opening in the middle of them. We have other cousins to the barrel sponge.
You don't see him.
He's like laying on the ground right now. There he is.
Nice sea turtle. Stingray.
Do you see him on the ground, honey? The stingray?
The stingray, yes.
Yeah, okay.
What are stingrays doing, people?
I don't know. It's the sub we were on, the Atlantis.
Get it from here.
And here it goes.
Haben wir schon? Schon fertig. Aber der Film ist
There you
gerade
go,
voll.
Sean, is it?
Der ist gerade voll. So. Das war das letzte Ding.
Das heißt, der Untergang der Atlantis.
Das war das letzte Bild, der hat gerade noch
But it's doing it on purpose, so it's okay. Now where are we, Sean?
They're gamers. Woohoo!
Hey, Henry. Is he in there?
Oh.
When I finish, I want to go
Hey,
shopping.
Henry.
Nuts.
You shouldn't really leave that there.
You gonna take a dip?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You gonna come up here?
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The things smell like.
Oh, look at this. Look at all this.
Oh, look at the
Arachnids.
Arachnids?
See the turtle?
Funkin' them.
You guys want to do what?
Hey, look at their acres flipping. Yeah. I think we're getting really good. We're getting really too.
No, honey. The last thing is until 4:30. Yeah, it's just 4 o'clock. Hey, Henry.
Henry's
You look
bored.
so cute in that tuxedo, sir.
He looks cute, but no one's talking to him, so he's bored.
Baby.
I was thinking of Chef Ruler.
Yeah.
You're kidding, really?
No, the raviolis are like ice cream.
In the meat sauce.
Cold ice cream.
You like the soup?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it smells good.
Domenico, Ciro, Leonardo, Domenico, Antonio, Nicolino, Sergio, Massimo, Mario, Ernest, Borgline, Stephen, Green, Bertrand, Derek, Franklin, Lucas, Vigan, hey folks, the international sign is respect. Thank you. Okay, so let's have our final little round of applause as they all go back to work. They go back to the kitchens, down to the tables. The chef has to start work on breakfast. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at Showtime tonight. Don't forget Showtime, 11 o'clock.
All right, Henry.
You got it. You got it. Now you're happy.
Hey, good boy.
He loves
Where you
the
been?
attention.
Hey,
Very popular.
Everybody know you. Baby Chiro, we call you Chiro now.
You hear that, Lord?
You got a new name.
Are you Baby Chiro?
Baby Chiro. Oh, you like that name?
Yeah? Yeah, Baby Chiro?
Here's how to tie a toga.
Oh, okay, right, here we go. Now, keep it under tension there, hand. Keep it under tension. Put it in the other hand, the other hand. That's it. Here we go then. Every move I make, here we go. Okay. And together. Right. Underneath one arm, okay? Get across the top here, alright? Right over the shoulder, alright? Right like that. Ladies and gentlemen, big knot on the shoulder. How about a round of applause for Aaron?
That's just the background. You don't
Sean's
kill it.
teaching Papa to play his Game Boy.
Can't touch it.
Get out of my way. Whoa. Is that good?
Yeah, you killed him.
We are in the bridge.
Okay, folks, come on down. Okay, just like to welcome you aboard the bridge of the Costa Victoria. This is one of the largest, most modern bridges you will find on any cruise ship in the world. Now, when the ship was built 3 years ago in Bremenhall, Germany, for a cost of $388 million, for 76,000 ton, it was the largest cruise ship in the world. Of course, as you know, 6 months later, another new bigger ship comes out. 6 months later, another new bigger ship comes out. Because the industry is booming right now. However, I can tell you, this is one of the most modern and one of the best built ships you will find sailing anywhere in the world. Don't worry, it takes 2 tons to break it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Now then, this entire contraption here, this was one of they call a direct console. There's 3 consoles on the bridge. This one, another one on the exact side, on the other side of the wing, it's exactly the same, and one at the center. I call it direct control because if they say want to turn the ship 20 degrees, it does it automatically. Some of the older ships, it would literally tell the engine room to turn 20 degrees, but by having a direct control makes it a little bit quicker. Now, the purpose of this glass is it basically gives you a bird's eye view to look straight down that tells us exactly how close we are to the pier when we're docking. Now, maneuvering, as they call docking, is one of the most difficult things to do aboard cruise ships. I'll give you a second to come around in a bit. When we're docking, we have to embark what they call a port pod. Updated for that, but the ship can run completely navigational lines by what I like to call the old-fashioned method. All the officers are trained with years of experience, navigational institutes, marine warfare organization, on the ship's navigation. They use what they call the sextant, which is a handheld device provided to plot the ship's location an hour before sunrise, an hour after sunset. They also use the marine chronometer. Yep, if you go down to the Concord Plaza, at the front of the plaza, there's 2 doors that can take you up to the front of the bow there, so you can play Titanic.
Oh, that way the tennis.
I know it's deck 7. I just said Cardboard Plaza. What's deck 7?
Here we are.
You're not allowed to climb, Ellen. Here, you can look
We are in the bow.
What's that noise? Look over.
Whistle? Doesn't move.
Stand next to this.
Here's the sun going down on our last night. Last night. Let's see. The sun down. There's only 5 seconds.
Zoom in,
Yeah.
you see solar flares on this.
Wow, look at that. Live for the next few seconds here. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I'm doing it live now. As it sinks. The waves as the sun goes down. And it's gone. Ground, honey.
Oh, you conked out again
It's
already?
conked again. Here we are, toga night.
Hey, Papa. Same thing as Daddy's phone.
I don't think that's what happened.
Somebody said that he just ran out of.
What do you think it is?
You definitely have your finger on the pulse of the situation.
With your toga.
Lead stuff here?
Yeah, nice. Over here.
Here's him in his toga. Yeah. It's been how many hours since we ate? This is the midnight buffet. Just in case somebody gets some hungry.
Thank you.
Here's our corridor with all the bags being ready to be taken out. Last morning.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Yeah, aye. Here we are on the trip home.